Hello, welcome to the allotment here on a blustery and I think it's going to be a wet Saturday lunchtime, 12:50. I didn't come down here last week. I was too busy cycling and being tired and well, oh my word, people will start to talk. They will ask, what is it he has created? Some kind of Tower of Babel, of bubble? It is a massive antropolis. A lot of tomatoes. Thing is though, you see, if you don't get down here regularly, they come into season and they go out of season. Look at those. What a damn shame. All those lovely yellow, orange tomatoes all just exploded. Look at the red shiso. Oh my god. It is just gargantuan. This is also about probably the best time to pick it. But will you look at my rhubarb? I can hardly actually get to it, but look, I think I'm going to have to pick some of that. I might come back tomorrow actually though, because I think I have time tomorrow. We're in the middle of a very rainy season. Can you see the dark clouds just behind me? I mean, it's been, to say it's been raining a lot, particularly down in Kyushu where, you know, tragically over 60 people have died because of the floods. So a very bad rainy season this year. It's been raining for days, but it has kind of stopped at the moment. But with those grey clouds over there, the wind is pushing it in. It's only a matter of time before it starts to rain again. So I am going to dig up all of the potatoes now and get that space prepared for something else, maybe some more peppers. The tomatoes I put in last time have reached the top of their small poles. The sesame is hanging in. Doesn't look very happy, but it is hanging in. And oh my god, the Jerusalem artichoke, it really was a kind of mistake, I think. There's a dragonfly there. Can you see what they've done? They've completely tarpaulined, put a huge tarp over these 4, 5, 2, 4, 6 maybe plots completely. They've really secured, just to keep the weeds down, you know, because obviously I think the neighbours complain, because if you've got a load of weeds, you've got loads of insects, so I'm sure they have to make a really good job of it. They have. Right, back to work. Dig up those potatoes, John. Here on the balcony, the peppers are growing more and more. Look at that. Can you see? There's a little tiny one. There's quite a good one over here. I think these are habaneros. They look like habaneros, don't they? But there are more and more of them. The plant is doing pretty well. We have lots of flowers. We've got lots of little peppers. There's another few in here. That's a habanero, I think. This one I'm pretty sure is one of my jalapenos. This is growing Well, this was inside and has now been brought out. Oh, there's quite a big one over there. Yeah, it's quite tall. I think this is another habanero. This is a nice big pot. You look at my tomatoes here on the balcony. They're looking, look at that truss. Will you look at my truss? Amazing. We've got a real pepper corner here. So that big habanero I grew from seed. That one over there with these beautiful long, these are long red. I grew this from seed. And some of these I bought. This is, oh, I don't know what that one is. But here we've got orange habanero. And we've got, what's this one? This is a Trinidad 7-pot. This one is doing very well. This is the biggest because it's in this huge pot. This pot is actually for fruit. So you can see, every day I come out here and I squash individually every single aphid I see, individually squashed. Let me see if I can demonstrate how I individually squash aphids. Is that an aphid there? It's a kind of aphid thing. There you go. See? It's gone. There's some. That's gone. That's gone. Obviously, it's time-consuming to squash each individual aphid, but it has to be done, and I'm the person to do it. Actually, what I usually do is just spray them off. I get my water bottle and I just spray them off, but I do every day. We got some more here. This is a another Trinidad 7-pot, and I think this is another habanero. Yeah, bit of skinny rhubarb. So inside here, I've got a Carolina Reaper. I've got some Scotch bonnets. I think it's another jalapeno. That's an Aggie lemon drop. We have a huge selection of peppers here, and being a complete newbie at growing hot peppers, I just jumped straight in, and I think next time I'm going to do it differently. Next time I'm going to be a lot more practical. So I'm just going to buy, I'm just going to grow peppers that I can actually use. So cayenne peppers, jalapenos, what else? Fresnos, maybe poblanos, kind of ones you can actually cook. But I mean, like the Carolina Reapers and the ghost peppers, the boot Jolokia, they're just too hot, aren't they, to use? They're kind of weapons grade, so. But, you know, interesting nonetheless. That's the news from the balcony.